Hello there, and welcome to another one of these Lexical Lab 1 minute English videos. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our website www.lexicallab.com to find out more about the online courses we offer. Last weekend I watched a documentary which was actually very moving as well as being very funny about the pop group Blur. Some of you may remember them because they were huge in the 1990s and early 2000s. In the film, they were talking about how weird it was when they suddenly became super famous almost overnight. And the different members of the band dealt with it in different ways. The bass player, Alex James, recounted this story of how at the end of one particular tour, he went out drinking in Amsterdam on a Friday night and woke up on Tuesday morning in Copenhagen in Denmark with no memory whatsoever of what had happened between Friday and waking up on the Tuesday in another country. Basically, he'd gone on a massive bender. If you go on a bender, you spend 2, 3, 4 days. Basically, you lose those days to drink and drugs. You go out for a long, long period of time over a few days drinking and taking drugs. So, maybe when people are in their late teens or early 20s and they go out clubbing quite a lot, maybe one weekend they go on a massive bender, they go out Friday night, they don't get to bed till late Sunday evening. In the old days here in England, it used to be quite common for footballers to do this. Maybe your team would get promoted or win the league or win the FA Cup or something, and the players would go out on a massive bender. They'd go on a 2-day bender. And it's sometimes used to talk about people who were alcoholics and maybe they'd been on the wagon for a long period of time. Maybe they'd been dry for 3 or 4 years, but then something tips them over the edge. They fall off the wagon and then they start drinking again. And often, once they've had that first shot, that's it, they're off. So often it would be like, he'd been dry, but he fell off the wagon last weekend and went on this massive 3-day bender. If you've enjoyed this video, please do click the like button. Please share it on social media with your friends, your students, your colleagues, and in the comment section below. We'd love to see examples of how you might use going on a bender.